We don't want to strike fear amongst our members, amongst the public, but we are desperate right now.
Winnipeg's transit union is calling for immediate action from both the city and the province to tackle an issue on what they call a public safety crisis. This comes after a number of passengers and bus drivers were attacked. Already this month, ATU President Romeo Ignacio says there have been several assaults on riders and transit operators. Between November 2nd and November 6th, Ignacio says a person attacked and robbed passengers with a knife, a woman was sexually assaulted in a bus shelter, and a transit driver was forced to escape out of a bus window due to a threatening passenger.
Our members are actually afraid to go to work. They're afraid to wear their uniform because some of our members have been randomly attacked while standing at the bus stop.
The union has been keeping track of the number of assaults on operators over the last few years. In 2021, Ignacio says there were 90 operators assaulted. In 2022, that number has risen to 107 incidents, which include verbal threats, spitting, punching, and assaults with weapons.
We know that there's a recommendation for the Transit Safety Force. We're really desperate to have that today or tomorrow. But we can't have it, next year or 2 years from now.
Ignacio says the union has sent a letter to Mayor Scott Gillingham and City Council and are in the process of sending a letter to Premier Heather Stephenson. This as the union continues to call for a transit security force that would monitor and patrol buses and bus stops.
We're going to take action, and I'm going to work with ATU, our own city staff, Councillor Lukes, to make sure that transit buses and the transit shelters are safer spaces for all Winnipeggers.
Gillingham says he plans to meet with Ignacio and the union as soon as possible to discuss solutions to this ongoing issue. Although there have been a number of attacks on both passengers and bus drivers over the last week, Gillingham said it was important for him to take the bus to work Wednesday to show that the city's transit system is safe.
It was convenient for me, but I want to send a signal to Winnipeggers as well that you should have confidence getting on the bus.
Ignacio says it's important to make changes as soon as possible before more members and passengers get hurt.
Safety should be number one, not only for our transit users and transit workers, it should be safety for all Winnipeggers.
In Winnipeg, Alex Karpa, City News.